Brian here with you, getting ready now to examine this group of 100 vintage antique postcards, all of Western United States. They are primarily California and Utah, Oregon, with a small assortment of other Western locations. They date primarily from the first half of the 20th century. In fact, many of these are from the teens, 20s, and 30s. There are just a tiny little assortment of, there's a handful maybe that date later than that, but as you can see, these are 20s, 30s, and 40s with a few more recent ones of train stations like so, mixed in, but it is an inexpensive group. We're going to sell them as a lot at a very low price per card. And the idea here is just to provide a collector or dealer with access to 100 antique postcards of the western part of the United States. Like there's the new town hall in Los Angeles. There's some boroughs there. And here's San Diego. And there's another one. And here is the California Highway. And here are some of the Redwoods there. And there's another one. There's an automobile there at the University of California, Berkeley. And there's a coastline, and there is a cherry tree, Santa Barbara. Here we are, more cherry trees. That's an interesting postmark there on the front of the card. A lot of these are postally unused, but there are also a number that are used as well. Someone circled it, and evidently they must have stayed in that room there. It's pretty funny. Oh, that's pretty nice looking. Cabins. And some, that's interesting. Oh, yeah. There's a railroad view scene there. That's a famous kind of view. There's Yellowstone, a herd of buffalo in Yellowstone. Yeah, there we are, Yellowstone, Crystal Falls, unused, probably from the 30s, 20s. And here is Yellowstone again. There's another one. Here's Utah. And here we have Mount Hood in Oregon. That's a beautiful little view. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. Grand Canyon. Yeah, Arizona. And here's the Boulder Dam right there. Okay. Oregon. Skagway Trail. Yellowstone. Yellowstone. It's a nice little group here of Yellowstone cards. Oh, Electric Peak. And there's an Indian Pueblo village. Here's another Yellowstone. There's Glacier Park. And there's Chimney Rock. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, Yellowstone. Yeah, there's a Yellowstone. All of these right now are, this whole batch is Yellowstone here. Don't feed the bears. We have a bear show up in New Hampshire, at Clark's Trading Post. They have trained bears up there that's been there. They've been training bears there for 75 years, I think. It's quite a tourist attraction. People come from all over to see the bear show. Okay. Oh, look at that. Boulder, Colorado. That's pretty nice. Oh, there we are. That's a train track out west. There's Colorado there. And here's Gateway to the Garden of the Gods, Colorado Springs. Oh, there we are. There's the summit of Rawlins Pass in Colorado. Pikes Peak is in the distance there. What have we got here? The Royal Gorge in Colorado. And they're sitting around having dinner. Cowboys. And here we have Colorado again. And this one is Colorado. There's a nice little aerial bird's eye view, Colorado. And there is the Arapahoe Switzerland Trail of America. And these are a couple more views here of Colorado. And there we have 100 vintage and antique postcards of the Western U.S. available as a single lot now online from me Brian DeMambro.